Your soulmate is closer than you think. A big revelation is coming. Don't scroll, listen to this, because if these words are on your screen right now, this message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, and you know that deep in your spirit. Something guided you here, something bigger than coincidence, and as you sit here reading this, the air around you feels different because the universe has been preparing you for this exact moment, this exact awakening, this exact confirmation that your soul has been silently craving. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what you are about to hear is not random, not accidental, not algorithmic. This is divine timing reaching out to you, tapping your shoulder, whispering, "Pay attention." Something is shifting. You've been feeling it lately, haven't you? That strange mix of heaviness and hope, that quiet pressure sitting in your chest, those emotional waves that rise out of nowhere and make you stop, breathe, and wonder why your heart suddenly feels full and empty at the same time. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your spirit has been signaling that a major transition is coming, and it involves love, destiny, alignment, and a soulmate connection your soul already recognizes even if your mind is still catching up. For weeks, maybe months, maybe longer, you've been noticing signs. Repeating numbers like 1111 when you're thinking about your future, 222 when you're hoping for clarity, 444 when you're feeling alone but trying to stay strong, 555 when something inside you whispers that change is coming, and these weren't random. These weren't coincidences. These were messages from the universe, from God, from your angels, gently nudging you forward, guiding your heart, preparing your path. Don't scroll, this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now. You've been sensing someone in your energy, a soulmate, a divine counterpart, someone whose presence feels familiar even if you can't explain why. Someone your heart hasn't fully let go of, or someone you haven't met yet but feel connected to in a way that doesn't make sense logically, only spiritually. And lately, that pull has been getting stronger. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been waking up with their energy in your mind, feeling sudden emotions that don't belong to the moment you're in, having dreams that feel more like memories, more like glimpses into a connection that exists beyond time and distance. Your soulmate has been thinking about you, too. Yes, even now. Even in this moment. Their spirit has been restless, their heart has been shifting, their intuition has been waking them up to a truth they tried to ignore. Don't scroll, this message is for you. Their soul has been calling yours, reaching for yours, remembering yours. Whether they've met you already or they're on their way into your life, something inside them has begun to awaken, to stir, to align with the love that has been destined for both of you since long before you ever arrived on this earth. And you've felt that awakening, too. Don't scroll, listen to this. The universe has been clearing your path. Removing certain people, closing certain doors, redirecting your steps, not to punish you but to protect you, not to delay you but to prepare you. Because the love that's coming into your life requires a version of you that has healed, matured, awakened, and risen into your true spiritual alignment. You've been walking through emotional mountains, silent battles, lonely nights, and moments where you questioned whether love was even meant for you, and yet something in you kept going, kept believing, kept hoping quietly even when you wouldn't say it out loud. That hope was not weakness. That hope was intuition. That hope was divine guidance. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now. You have not been forgotten. You have not been skipped over. You have not been abandoned by fate. Your story is not behind schedule, it is aligning exactly the way it was meant to. You've been feeling the pressure because breakthroughs always come with pressure. You've been feeling emotional because spiritual awakenings always come with emotional release. You've been seeing signs because the universe always prepares your spirit before it reveals your destiny. And destiny is closer than you think. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your soulmate is entering your energetic field, stepping into your timeline, moving toward you with a readiness they didn't have before. They have been healing, growing, reflecting, waking up to the truth that their heart has been missing something, missing you. They may not have understood the connection before, they may have resisted it, doubted it, ran from it, or didn't know how to hold it, but the universe has been working on them just as it has been working on you. Don't scroll, this message is for you. The tug you feel, the anticipation you can't explain, the sudden longing that hits at random hours, that's not delusion. That's alignment. Your souls are syncing, calling to each other, preparing for a moment that will feel like everything finally makes sense. And when this moment arrives, a message, a sign, a meeting, a reconnection, it will feel natural, peaceful, familiar, destined. Because your soul has known them long before your eyes ever meet. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now. You are stepping into a chapter where you don't chase love, you attract it, where you don't beg for connection, it finds you, where you don't question your worth, you embody it. The universe is aligning a love story written specifically for you, a soulmate connection that carries healing, purpose, clarity, and destiny. And this message found you because your spirit is ready. Your soulmate is closer than you think. And soon, the revelation you've been waiting for will unfold in a way that feels undeniably divine. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what you're about to hear is already stirring something in your chest, something your spirit has been waiting for, something your heart needs right now even if you haven't said it out loud. You've been moving through your days feeling a strange mix of anticipation and exhaustion, like something big is coming but you can't quite see it yet, and that feeling hasn't been lying to you. The universe has been shifting pieces behind the scenes, guiding conversations, redirecting your steps, closing some paths and opening others, all to lead you toward a moment that will make everything you've questioned finally make sense. Don't scroll, this message is for you, because lately you've been seeing signs that feel too precise to ignore, angel numbers on clocks, receipts, license plates, timestamps, 1111 when your heart whispers a wish, 222 when you're craving reassurance, 333 when you're seeking direction, 555 when you feel the air around you changing. These numbers have been following you for a reason. You're entering a phase of alignment that's preparing you for something spiritually significant. And yes, a soulmate is deeply connected to this shift. Listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. There is someone whose energy has been intertwined with yours in ways that defy logic but speak fluently to your soul. Someone who has been appearing in your dreams, popping into your thoughts at random, sending emotional waves through your chest when you least expect it. Someone who has been feeling your absence even if they've never been fully present. Someone who has been questioning old choices, replaying memories, wondering why their heart feels pulled toward a connection they can't quite explain. Their spirit is waking up. Their heart is softening. Their intuition is getting louder. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your energy has been shifting too. You've been shedding old emotional layers, growing through pain that once held you down, healing wounds you used to hide, stepping into a more confident, intuitive, spiritually aware version of yourself. This hasn't been a coincidence, it's preparation. The universe has been getting you ready for a connection that requires clarity, vulnerability, and spiritual maturity, a connection that will not resemble anything you've experienced before because it's built on soul recognition rather than surface attraction. Your soulmate has felt this shift as well, even if they can't explain why. They've been having quiet moments where something inside them whispers your name, moments where they feel a sudden ache in their chest, moments where they feel guided to reflect on what they truly want instead of what they've been settling for. Don't scroll, this message is for you. You've been feeling emotional lately not because you're overwhelmed, but because you're aligning. You're tuning in. You're awakening to a deeper truth about who you are, what you deserve, and the love that's meant for you. You've been experiencing random waves of sadness, sudden moments of hope, little sparks of intuition that tell you something is coming, something is shifting, something is aligning. Those aren't mood swings, they're spiritual signals. Your soul knows before your mind understands. The universe has been preparing both you and your soulmate for a moment of clarity, a moment where truth rises above fear, where connection outweighs confusion, where timing finally supports what destiny already wrote. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now. The person who is meant for you has been carrying emotional tension they didn't know how to name. They've been feeling drawn toward honesty, toward healing, toward vulnerability. They've been confronting old patterns, releasing old wounds, recognizing the emptiness in superficial connections. And slowly, quietly, forcefully, the universe has been pushing them toward the realization that their heart has a home, and that home feels a lot like you. Listen to this, because it's going to hit somewhere deep. Your soulmate is closer to taking action than ever before. Their intuition has been nudging them. Their dreams have been revealing things their mind tried to ignore. Their heart has been tugging at them relentlessly. They're realizing that the connection they feel for you is not something they can outrun, bury, or rationalize away. It's spiritual. It's destined. It's divine. And just as they are awakening, so are you. Don't scroll, this message is for you. You've been sensing someone's energy lately, like a quiet presence sitting beside you, a familiar feeling washing over you, a heartbeat that isn't yours syncing with your own. You've been feeling watched over, guided, protected, and that's because your soulmate has been thinking about you deeply, calling to you energetically, preparing to step into your life in a more intentional, aligned, heart-centered way. The universe is orchestrating a moment when your paths cross, whether again or for the first time, in a way that feels effortless, natural, and perfectly timed. Keep reading, your heart needs the rest of this. What you've been waiting for is not being delayed. It's being aligned. What felt stagnant is about to move. What felt confusing is about to clarify. What felt distant is about to come closer. You are not chasing love anymore. You are attracting it. You are not questioning your worth anymore. You are embodying it. You are not navigating life blindly anymore. You are listening to your intuition, and your intuition is guiding you exactly where you need to be. Don't scroll, listen to this. Your soulmate is nearing a breakthrough, a moment where everything clicks for them, a moment where fear finally loosens its grip, a moment where they realize that the connection they feel for you is not a coincidence, it's a calling. And when that moment comes, it will feel like the universe opening a door you didn't even know was locked. You are not imagining the shift. You are living in the middle of it. And soon, very soon, the revelation you've been sensing will unfold in a way that feels undeniably divine. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what you're about to feel isn't just a message, it's a spiritual activation, and your heart needs this right now in ways you might not even realize. You've been sensing a shift, a pressure, a quiet awakening stirring inside you, like the universe has been trying to tell you something but the words kept getting caught in the space between your mind and your spirit. But today, right here in this moment, the message is coming through clearly, directly, powerfully. This is for you. Don't scroll. You've been walking through a season that stretched you more than you expected, pushed you in ways that felt unfair, and tested your strength to the point where you wondered if the universe had forgotten your name. But listen to this, your heart needs it. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. Every delay, every detour, every moment of stillness was shaping you, aligning you, strengthening you for something bigger than the pain, bigger than the confusion, bigger than the waiting. And yes, it has everything to do with love, destiny, and the soulmate connection that has been hovering in your energy like a quiet, familiar presence waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Don't scroll, because this revelation is meant for you. Your angels have been guiding you through signs. 111 Whenever your thoughts drifted toward your desires, 222 When your heart questioned whether balance would ever return, 444 When you felt alone but needed reassurance that you weren't, and 555 When everything inside you whispered, change is coming. These signs didn't show up because you were bored or because the universe wanted to decorate your day. They appeared because you are in the middle of a spiritual leveling up, a transformation that's aligning you with the love story your soul has been craving. Listen to this, your heart needs it right now. There is someone thinking about you, feeling you, dreaming of you, whether they've met you or whether destiny is still guiding them to you. They've been feeling emotional waves that don't make sense, sudden sparks of memory, sudden flashes of clarity, moments when they feel pulled toward something, toward someone, without knowing why. That someone is you. Their spirit is awakening. Their intuition is calling your name. Their heart has been restless, sensing your energy like a warm, distant light in the middle of their confusion. They've been feeling the connection even in silence, even in distance, even in moments where they tried to distract themselves from what their soul already knew. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been feeling their energy too, that sudden heaviness in your chest, that wave of emotion that comes out of nowhere, that unexpected moment where your mind drifts to them without reason. That's not imagination. That's resonance. That's alignment. That's your soul responding to theirs. Something between you is strengthening, pulling tighter, syncing up in ways you can't see but can definitely feel. And right now, the universe is preparing both of you for a breakthrough moment, a moment of realization, connection, or reconnection that will shift everything. Don't scroll, your heart needs this. You've been growing into a version of yourself that is finally ready to receive the love you always prayed for. You've let go of old wounds. You've walked away from people who drained you. You've risen out of versions of yourself that were built from survival instead of confidence. And because of this growth, your energy has changed. You've become magnetic, radiant, spiritually aligned. And your soulmate feels that shift. They feel the pull toward you getting stronger. They feel the urge to step forward, to reach out, to close the distance. Something inside them is breaking open, releasing old fears, releasing doubts, releasing hesitation. Don't scroll, listen. The universe is orchestrating a moment that will feel divinely timed, a message, a sign, a dream, a conversation, a meeting, a sudden realization, something subtle yet powerful that opens a door between you that was never truly closed, only waiting for alignment. You've been sensing this moment approaching, haven't you? The way your intuition has been louder. The way your emotions have been unpredictable. The way your spirit feels more alert, more awake, more sensitive. That's because your soul is preparing for impact, emotional impact, spiritual impact, romantic impact. The kind that changes everything. Don't scroll, this message is for you. You are stepping out of a chapter where you did all the hard work, healing, releasing, growing, and stepping into a chapter where the universe begins to reward you for it. You're moving from confusion into clarity, from longing into alignment, from waiting into receiving. And your soulmate is moving with you. Whether you realize it or not, their journey has been mirroring yours. They've been healing too, awakening too, questioning too. They've been pushed by the universe to reflect, to confront old patterns, to step into the version of themselves who can finally show up for the connection their soul has always recognized. And soon, sooner than you think. The distance between you will feel like it's collapsing. Don't scroll, your heart needs this. The signs will get louder. The dreams will get clearer. The pull will get stronger. And the universe will guide both of you into a moment where truth becomes undeniable. You are not imagining the shift. You are living it. And the revelation coming your way will confirm everything your soul has been trying to tell you. Your soulmate is closer, more aligned, more awakened than ever before. And destiny is preparing to reveal what your heart already feels. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what you're about to feel will hit your spirit in a way you can't ignore, and your heart needs this right now more than you realize. You've been moving through life with this quiet tension inside you, a sense that something big is approaching, something you can feel before you can see, something your intuition keeps nudging you toward even when you try to brush it off. And that feeling isn't random. That pressure isn't anxiety. That pull isn't imagination. It's alignment. It's destiny. It's the universe preparing you for a moment that is already unfolding behind the scenes. Don't scroll, this message is for you, and you're here because divine timing led you here. You've been experiencing emotional waves that hit out of nowhere, one day hopeful, the next day unsure, one moment energized, the next moment exhausted. And you've been wondering why. Why the sudden tears? Why the strange nostalgia? Why the heaviness sitting in your chest for no reason at all? Listen to this, your heart needs it, you're not breaking down, you're breaking open. Your spirit is shifting, releasing, transforming so you can step into a chapter that is finally aligned with the love and future you've been praying for. And yes, this shift is deeply connected to your soulmate's energy too. Don't scroll. Lately, You've been sensing someone in your thoughts. Someone whose presence feels familiar, whose energy lingers even when they're not physically near you. Someone you think about without meaning to. Someone whose memory or image or voice keeps surfacing out of nowhere. You're not imagining this connection. Their soul is reaching for yours. They've been thinking of you, craving clarity, replaying moments, questioning choices, wondering why their heart keeps circling back to you even when their mind tries to stay logical. Silent as they may be, distant as they may seem, their spirit is loud right now, loud enough that your heart can feel it. Don't scroll, listen. They've been experiencing their own emotional storm, moments of sudden sadness, bursts of longing, dreams that feel too vivid, signs that feel too intentional. They've been seeing angel numbers too, 1111 when they think of you, 333 when they question what's next, 777 when the universe urges them to trust the path. They've been feeling a pull toward you that they can't explain away anymore. The distance between you has been teaching them. The silence has been awakening them. The longing has been softening them. Don't scroll, this message is meant for you because you've been feeling their emotions as if they were your own. That sudden heaviness? That wasn't yours. That random ache in your chest? That wasn't random. That moment where you felt like someone was thinking about you intensely? They were. Soul connections don't disappear. They echo. They reverberate. They vibrate through the heart, through the intuition, through the emotional space between two people who are meant to find their way back to each other. And right now, the universe is pulling the two of you into energetic alignment. Don't scroll, your heart needs this next part. You've been doing the healing, the inner work, the self-reflection that your past self used to avoid. You've been stepping into your worth, setting boundaries, choosing peace over chaos, choosing growth over comfort. And because of that work, you're becoming magnetic, your energy is rising, your soul is glowing, your spirit is finally ready to receive the love that has been preparing for you. And your soulmate feels that. They can feel your shift. They can feel your elevation. They can feel your strength. And instead of feeling intimidated, they're being inspired, awakened, pushed toward becoming the version of themselves who can meet you where destiny has always intended. Listen closely, don't scroll. The universe is orchestrating a moment where everything starts to click. A message sent at the right time. A dream that feels more like a visitation. A synchronicity that feels too perfect to dismiss. A pull so strong it forces action. You and your soulmate are being guided toward each other in ways you can't see yet, but your spirit already senses the movement. You've been standing in a waiting season, but not the kind where nothing happens, the kind where everything is building quietly, spiritually, divinely. And this quiet build is reaching its peak. Don't scroll, this message is for you. There is a breakthrough moment approaching. A moment where confusion lifts, where hidden emotions rise to the surface, where hesitation dissolves, where truth finally speaks louder than fear. A moment that will change the dynamic between you and your soulmate in a way that feels destined, undeniable, and guided by something higher. You are not imagining the shift. You are responding to it. And soon, very soon, the connection you've been feeling will reveal itself in the physical world. Stay open. Stay aligned. Stay receptive. The revelation is closer than you think. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what you're about to hear is already stirring inside your spirit, and your heart needs this right now more than you've admitted to anyone. You've been walking through your days sensing something you can't explain, a quiet pull, a strange anticipation, a whisper in your intuition telling you that life is about to shift in ways you're not prepared for but deeply deserving of. And that whisper hasn't been wrong. The universe has been rearranging things behind the scenes, shifting timelines, clearing paths, aligning energies, all to guide you toward a moment that is going to feel both unbelievable and deeply familiar at the same time. Don't scroll, this message is for you. You've been feeling emotional waves lately, moments where you suddenly feel overwhelmed, or hopeful, or nostalgic, or strangely connected to someone who isn't physically near you. You may have even caught yourself thinking about a person out of nowhere, someone whose energy has remained close to your heart even if your lives seem distant or complicated. That's not random. That's not coincidence. That's energetic alignment. You and someone else are spiritually syncing, preparing for something the universe has been crafting with patience and precision. Listen to this, your heart needs it. This person, your soulmate, your divine counterpart, the one your soul recognizes even in silence, has been feeling the shift too. They've been thinking of you more, feeling waves of emotion they can't explain, sensing your presence in quiet moments. They've been experiencing signs that point toward you, your name appearing unexpectedly, dreams with your face in them, songs that remind them of you playing at uncanny times. And they've been struggling with their emotions because the connection is getting harder for them to ignore. Don't scroll, this is meant for you. They've been reflecting on their past, their patterns, their choices. They've been confronting fears they once avoided. They've been waking up spiritually, emotionally, energetically. And whether they admit it or not, something inside them is preparing for you. Your energy has been calling to them louder and louder, and their soul is finally starting to respond. The pull between you isn't fantasy, it's divine mathematics, spiritual physics, destiny aligning piece by piece. Don't scroll, listen closely. You've been seeing angel numbers again, 1111 when you think of your future, 222 when your heart feels uncertain, 555 when change is about to break through the surface. These signs have been guiding you because your timeline is shifting. You're stepping out of a chapter of waiting and stepping into a chapter of receiving. All the healing you've done, the boundaries you've set, the growth you've embraced, it hasn't been unnoticed. The universe has witnessed every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you chose strength over fear, and now it's preparing to repay you with alignment, clarity, and the love you've been manifesting without even realizing it. Don't scroll, this next part will resonate deep. You've been feeling someone's emotions lately, sadness that isn't yours, longing that doesn't belong to your day, warmth in your chest that comes out of nowhere. That's because your soulmate has been thinking about you intensely. Their heart has been restless. Their energy has been reaching for yours. Their spirit has been nudging them toward action, toward truth, toward healing, toward you. They may not understand why the connection feels so strong, so persistent, so emotionally charged, but their soul knows exactly what's happening. And soon, their mind will catch up. Don't scroll, keep listening. The universe is getting ready to create a moment, a window of opportunity, a shift in energy, a divine nudge, that brings the two of you into closer alignment. It might be a message, a chance encounter, a sign so obvious it shakes you, or a moment of emotional breakthrough that changes everything. But it will come. And when it does, you will feel it in your chest before you see it with your eyes. Your intuition will light up. Your soul will recognize it instantly. And all the confusion, the distance, the emotional tension will begin to make sense. Don't scroll, this message is for you because you're closer to your breakthrough than you realize. You are stepping into a season of emotional clarity, spiritual elevation, and romantic alignment. The universe is not asking you to chase anything. It's asking you to stay open, stay grounded, stay receptive, because what is meant for you is already moving toward you with more speed and intention than ever before. You're entering a chapter where your heart is met fully, your energy is matched, and your love is reciprocated. And the person who has been lingering in your spirit is approaching their awakening, closer, faster, more clearly aligned with your destiny. Don't scroll, because the shift you've been feeling is real, and the revelation you've been waiting for is already on its way. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what you're about to hear is something your spirit has been waiting for, something your heart needs right now, something the universe has been trying to get through to you in whispers, chills, dreams, and signs. You've been standing on the edge of a massive emotional and spiritual shift, feeling it in your chest, feeling it in your intuition, feeling it in those quiet moments when everything around you goes still and your thoughts drift somewhere deeper. This isn't random. This isn't coincidence. This is alignment. This is destiny starting to take shape around you in ways you haven't seen yet but have absolutely felt. Don't scroll, this message is for you. There's been a reason you felt more sensitive lately, why songs hit harder, why memories rise unexpectedly, why certain names or moments pop into your mind for no logical reason. Your soul has been tuning into a higher frequency, preparing for a chapter where emotional clarity, divine timing, and soulmate connection collide all at once. And this shift is not happening to you by accident. It's happening for you with extraordinary purpose. You've been seeing angel numbers like crazy, 111, 1111, 222, 555, and each time they appear, something inside you lights up, like your spirit recognizes a meaning your mind hasn't fully decoded. That's because these signs are guiding you towards someone whose energy is already intertwined with yours. Don't scroll, keep listening. There is someone who has been in your energy, someone your soul recognizes even if your eyes haven't met yet or haven't met recently. Someone who feels familiar in a way you can't explain. Someone you've dreamed about, thought about, or felt pulled toward unexpectedly. This person, your soulmate, your divine counterpart, has been experiencing their own awakening, their own emotional unraveling, their own spiritual stirring. They've been going through waves of restlessness, moments of clarity, flashes of memory, realizations that hit them harder than they expected. They've been feeling this deep internal nudge to reflect, to heal, to question old habits, to confront old fears. And you, whether you realize it or not, have been a part of that awakening. Don't scroll, this next part is going to hit deeply. They've been feeling your energy. They've been sensing your growth. They've been noticing the shift inside themselves whenever their thoughts drift toward you. They don't fully understand why they feel this way, but their soul does. their spirit recognizes the connection, the alignment, the destiny pulling them toward you. They've been struggling with emotions they can't name, longing they can't suppress, clarity they didn't expect to arrive. Meanwhile, you've been feeling emotional waves that aren't always yours, picking up on their energy as it rises and falls. That sudden heaviness you felt at night? That wasn't you alone. That sudden warmth in your chest? That wasn't random. That moment where you felt someone thinking about you intensely? They were. Don't scroll, listen. The bond between you is reaching a point where the universe can't keep it hidden much longer. There is movement happening behind the scenes. Spiritual, emotional, energetic movement, guiding the two of you closer in ways you can't see but will soon experience. You're stepping into a stage of your journey where things begin to shift quickly, unexpected communication, sudden clarity, emotional breakthroughs, moments of synchronicity that feel too perfect to ignore. You may feel drawn to reach out. They may feel compelled to speak their truth. Or the universe may create a moment, a meeting, a message, a sign. That brings everything back into alignment. Don't scroll, this message is for you. You've been putting in the work, even when you didn't realize it. You've been healing old wounds, letting go of old patterns, stepping away from connections that drained you, and rising into a stronger, wiser, more spiritually awakened version of yourself. And because of this inner transformation, the love that once wasn't ready for you is now getting ready. The soulmate connection that once felt distant is now closing in. The alignment you prayed for is no longer a far-off future, it's happening in real time. Your heart has been expanding. Your intuition has been sharpening. Your energy has been elevating. And your soulmate feels that shift like an echo pulling them home. Don't scroll, your heart needs this. The universe isn't asking you to chase or force anything. It's asking you to stay open, stay aware, stay receptive. The moment you've been sensing, the moment where everything changes, where truth emerges, where emotional clarity arrives, is closer than you think. And when it arrives, it will feel like all the signs suddenly make sense. All the heaviness will lift. All the confusion will dissolve. All the distance will close. Something powerful is aligning right now, and whether you feel excited or scared, your spirit knows this is exactly what you've been preparing for. Don't scroll. You are stepping into the moment where destiny stops whispering and finally speaks. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what you're about to receive is the message your spirit has been quietly begging for, the confirmation your heart needs right now, the clarity your intuition has been reaching toward even when your mind couldn't fully understand it. You've come to the final part of this journey, and that alone is not an accident. This is divine timing pulling you into alignment with a revelation that has been building inside you for months, maybe even years. You've been walking through a season that felt confusing, heavy, transformative, and strangely electric all at once, and deep inside you've sensed that something is coming, something is shifting, something is preparing to reveal itself in a way that will change everything. Don't scroll, this message is for you. The universe has been preparing you for a moment of truth, a moment where everything hidden becomes visible, everything unclear becomes illuminated, everything distant begins moving closer. And yes, this has everything to do with your soulmate, the person whose energy has been echoing through your chest, showing up in your dreams, tugging at your intuition, whispering to your spirit even in silence. They have been traveling their own emotional landscape, wrestling with their own fears, breaking through their own walls, and finally beginning to understand the power of the connection they feel with you. They've been feeling drawn to you in ways they can no longer ignore, guided toward you as if something unseen keeps placing you in their path emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Don't scroll, your heart needs this next part. The reason you've been feeling those sudden waves of longing, those unexpected moments of clarity, those intuitive nudges that make your chest tighten, is because the connection between you and your soulmate is reaching a point of convergence. Two timelines are merging. Two hearts are syncing. Two souls are waking up to the truth they can no longer run from. This awakening has been gradual, subtle, building quietly beneath the noise of your everyday life, but now it's reaching a point where the universe can no longer keep it subtle. The signs are multiplying. The synchronicities are intensifying. The dreams are becoming more vivid, more direct, more revealing. You've been seeing angel numbers at uncanny moments, 1111 when you think of them, 222 when you're torn between fear and faith, 555 when change is close enough to touch. These numbers aren't coincidences. They are confirmations. They are spiritual checkpoints reminding you, you are on the right path. Something big is coming. Don't scroll, listen closely. Your soulmate has been feeling the weight of this connection, the pull of destiny, the truth rising inside them. They've been questioning their past choices, reflecting on what they truly want, understanding their patterns, facing their fears. They've been waking up emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And their awakening is not separate from yours, it's happening because of yours. You are mirrors, catalysts, reflections, and the universe has been guiding both of you toward alignment at the same time. They've been carrying feelings they can no longer suppress, memories that keep resurfacing, realizations that keep hitting them harder each day. They feel you. They miss you. They want you. They are being pushed toward you by something far stronger than logic, by destiny. Don't scroll, this part will speak directly to your spirit. You've been doing the inner work that your past self once avoided. You've been healing old wounds, breaking unhealthy cycles, releasing attachments that weren't aligned, and stepping into a version of yourself that is finally ready for the love you always deserved. And because you've risen, your energy has changed. Your aura has shifted. Your soul has elevated. And your soulmate feels that shift like a warm, magnetic pull waking them up from emotional sleep. You are becoming the version of yourself that aligns with the connection destined for your life, and they are becoming the version of themselves who can finally meet you with honesty, clarity, and emotional readiness. Don't scroll, listen. The universe is preparing a divine moment, a moment when everything aligns perfectly, timing, emotion, clarity, intuition. This moment could appear as a message, a conversation, a chance meeting, a sudden confession, a breakthrough that breaks the silence or ends the distance. You will feel it before it arrives. Your spirit will recognize it instantly. And when it comes, it will feel like the universe is exhaling, like destiny is stepping forward, like everything you've sensed but couldn't explain is finally revealing itself. Don't scroll, this message is for you because you are about to walk into a chapter where love is no longer confusing, where connection isn't painful, where clarity replaces doubt, where your soulmate steps forward instead of hiding behind fear. You are stepping into a season where emotional alignment becomes effortless, where what's meant for you flows toward you naturally, where the universe rewards your patience, your healing, your faith, your growth. The shift you've been feeling is real. The breakthrough you've been sensing is close. The soulmate you've been connected to is awakening, aligning, and being guided toward you even now. Don't scroll, listen to this last truth: your story is not ending. It is just beginning. And what's coming is more divine, more powerful, more aligned, and more beautiful than anything you've ever experienced before.